At para naman po sa ating simbahan, ito po naman po ang aking maibibigay.
Maraming salamat po. Surprise! Ibigay ko po bukas kay Father.
Father Jerome arrived in the year 2006 amidst trouble in the parish. From day one, it was quite clear that he wanted to clean up the parish, both literally and figuratively. He espoused then, as he does until now, the principles of transparency, accountability, and shared responsibility. A reform-minded individual, he transformed the parish pastoral council to that of a consultative body, creating a finance council as well. This kind of setup worked to our advantage. There was less bickering among the leaders, and whatever is decided is for the good of all. During his watch, the parish has consistently garnered the highest score possible in archdiocesan audits. Funds were raised for the church renovation and other needs through voluntary donations without need for second collections and solicitation letters. This is probably because donors are confident that their hard-earned money will not go to waste. A true visionary, Father Jerome started doing away with the arancel system even before it was mandated by the Archdiocese. Father Jerome is NSPS, and NSPS is Father Jerome. His role as CBCP spokesman and, more recently, CBCP Public Affairs Commission Executive Secretary caused him to be constantly in the limelight. And like the sun sharing its light to the moon, NSPS shines as well. He is also a great homilist. His informative, easy to understand, and in-depth analysis of church issues, and even national and international issues, is a pleasure to the ear. You would sometimes notice members of ministries who have done their Sunday service, staying for a while, or even coming back to church just to listen to Father Jerome's sermons. And who will ever forget his favorite themes that serve as inspirations and guides in our daily and international issues is a pleasure to the ear. You would sometimes notice members of ministries who have done their Sunday service, staying for a while, or even coming back to church just to listen to Father Jerome's sermons. And who will ever forget his favorite themes that serve as inspirations and guides in our daily and international issues is a pleasure to the ear. You would sometimes notice members of ministries who have done their Sunday service, staying for a while, or even coming back to church just to listen to Father Jerome's sermons. And who out of these assignments came classic activities that gave life to the whole parish. The modern Demantel dinner dance, the Damayan walk for a cause, the parish sports fest, the record-breaking Christmas gift giving, and the one-of-a-kind Bible Olympics, to name a few. To some people, Father Jerome appears to be a snob, but that is expected of a man who has so many things going through his mind all at the same time. But as I can personally attest, he is always ready to share his time during milestones in our lives, be it birthdays, weddings, and funerals. And very early in his term, Father Jerome shared a vision with us to make the Nuestra Señora del Perpetuo Socorro Parish an archdiocesan shrine. Unbeknown to us, This was constantly in his mind in all his travels abroad. He picked up what he saw was good and assembled them all in his head. The results of which we saw at the video and we will behold come September 30 in our newly renovated church. As he was wont to say, parish priests come and go, but the parishioners remain. Father Jerome unselfishly shared his intelligence and creativeness, knowing full well that he will not always be here to enjoy the fruits of his labor. This is his lasting legacy. Looking back at the last 16 years, many things have happened. The parish has experienced lows, no doubt, but the overwhelmingly high points that translated to a vibrant parish is as clear as day. Many of our parishioners have gone ahead to meet our Creator, but I am quite sure that they, as many of us here present, believe that Father Jerome is one of the best, if not the best thing that ever happened to NSPS. My dear friends, let's give a big hand to our beloved Father Parish Priest, Father Jerome Siciliano.
Given this 8th day of September in the year of the Lord 2022, on the occasion of staging Maria Bukod Kang Pinagpala Tribute and Thanksgiving Concert at the Metropolitan Theater, Ermita, Manila, signed by 2023 Fiesta Hermana Mayor, Overall Chairman, Tribute and Thanksgiving Concert, Ms. Rosalinda Kaiser. Palakpakan natin, Father Jerome Siciliano.
Ayun! Yay! Ayan po. So yung nakasulat po doon, itatranslate naman po natin sa Spanish, Kapampangan, at sa Tagalog. Father Jerome, dito po tayo sa gitna, please, para po mas maganda. Ayan. Please, ayan, photo op lang po.
Palakpakan natin, honestly, one of our best priests, no?
Opo. Father Jerome, baka po pwede kami makahingi ng mensahe po para po sa ganito. Thank you po.
Well, first of all, thank you so much, Sister Rose, for organizing this concert. And of course, my gratitude.
Please, para po mas maganda. Ayan. Please, ayan, photo op lang po.
Palakpakan natin, honestly, one of our best priests, no?
Opo. Father Jerome, baka po pwede kami makahingi ng mensahe po para po sa ganito. Thank you po.
Well, first of all, thank you so much, Sister Rose, for organizing this concert. And of course, my gratitude.
Please, para po mas maganda. Ayan. Please, ayan, photo op lang po.
Palakpakan natin, honestly, one of our best priests, no?
Opo. Father Jerome, baka po pwede kami makahingi ng
November 14 until November 27. That's the period that was given to us, parish priests, to transfer to another parish. And so therefore, this evening is indeed a very memorable evening for me as a parish priest of the NSPS for 16 years. Because the words that you expressed actually praising me, well, they're actually very, how do I call that? For me, I become so emotional because you were so appreciative also of the kind of leadership that I showed you as your pastor for 16 years. And indeed, I am going to remember everything that we did in the parish and everyone who became part of my life as your pastor for 16 years. And I'm talking not only about individuals, but I'm talking really about families. A while ago, Jackie mentioned that the servants in our parish were not mere individuals, but those who are serving in the parish are families. And that is, I think, what is unique in the parish. Because usually in the parish, we only see the mother or the father or the elders being involved in church's affairs. But here in NSPS, we saw even the children, and Jackie herself is a manifestation of what I'm telling you, that families are involved. And not only Jackie, of course, her younger sister, Eva, who's also very much part of this construction. I think we should also remember her and thank her, because along the way, during the process of the construction of our church, Eva is also there. And so this evening, I'd like also to commend Eva for a very good service to the church, for a job well done. A round of applause also to Eva. And when Brother Bong was actually reading all this stuff about me, well, I told Arnel, who's a staff in the Chancery of the Archdiocese of Manila, that it's not my birthday. It's the birthday of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So I was expecting that at least we're going to listen to some good and inspiring characterization of the Blessed Virgin Mary. That's why I was so surprised that it was me who seemed to have the limelight for this evening. But not to take away this evening from the Blessed Virgin Mary, I think we should also be grateful to her for being our patroness, the Our Lady of Perpetual Help, and of course along the way for guiding us. I do believe that the Blessed Virgin Mary is very instrumental in each and every success that we achieved in our parish. And personally, I do believe also that the Blessed Virgin Mary is with me in my journey as a priest. So to all of you who made this evening really memorable, my gratitude to you. And of course, once again, Sister Rose, and of course Joel, to all the performers, especially the Raimundo brothers, Jamie Rivera, the choir members, and Papa A. And then Miss Jackie, thank you so much to all of you.
Thank you, Father Jerome. And I do believe, ang bigat po ng plaque, kunin niyo na po, Father. And here's a special gift naman po from the Lord of Saints,
Yes.
Mr. Joel Cruz.
Okay, Father, maraming salamat po on behalf of my family. Sa lahat ng pamilya ng taga Sampaloc o sa buong Pilipinas, for 16 years, sa dami po na hindi na natin mabilang ang misa na ginawa ninyo, na binyagan nyo doon, na kumpilan, kinasal, siguro pati patay na na-bless nyo. At lahat po kami na binibless nyo. Maraming salamat po. Meron po akong gift sa inyo. Sabi po nila 1 million pesos. Sabi ko, ang kaya ko lang po is only 100,000 pesos. Pasensya na po, Father. Para po sa inyo yan, Father. Para, sabi ni Sister, para daw po mag-asawa na kayo. Hindi naman.
Marami naghihintay. Hindi. Okay, thank you so much, Joel. This is a big help also for the construction of our church.
No, Father. Sa inyo po yan.
Akin ba to?
Sa inyo po yan.
Meron tayong Mark.
Pwede ko bang tawagin ang aking assistant? Meron lang po akong konting sorpresa sa inyo. Ito na, ang aking sorpresa. Ito, yun. Okay. Ang aking pagbati kay Mama Mary. I want to say happy birthday kay Mama Mary. Baliktad. Ayan po. Thank you so much, Mama Mary. At para naman po sa ating simbahan, ito po naman po ang aking maibibigay. Maraming salamat po.
Surprise!
Ibigay ko po bukas kay Father.
Answered prayer po tayo sa kailangan natin ngayong gabi para mapagawa ang harapan ng simbahan. We prayed and we claimed na kikitain natin ng 2 million. God really provides, Sister
Yes.
Jack.
God will make a way talaga.
Amen.
Use people.
Amen.
Akala ko, akin yun eh. Ito yung sa simbahan. Palit. But anyway, again, thanks Joel for that very generous gift. It's really a big help to the parish. Thank you so much. And of course,
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Grabe, ito talaga yung
Naiyak ako.
ito yung flash report namin sa showbiz, di ba? Pang news break talaga natin. Thank you very much, Lord of Sense, Joel Cruz, Sister Rose, and Father.
The target namin matapos sa katapusan ng buwan, September 30, 2022. kasi yun ang last day ni Father Jerome Siciliano, yung parish priest namin. At October 1, assign na siya sa ibang parish church. Kaya dapat September 30, katapusan ng buwan, tapos na.
Gano'n kayo ka-hands-on, Sir Joel, sa pagtulong?
Well, sabi nga kanina, ang ginawa itong church for the past 9 years. Actually, this is my 5th time na tumulong. I remember yung first time ko tumulong way back 9 years. Saka yung, like, nabinyagan yung anak ko. Sabi ko sa mga ninang, ibig bigay ng gift, i-cash na lang nila, nakakollect na kami more than 500,000. Yun. Pero itong project na to kasi nasa 50 million or more. Napakalaki ng pera kailangan kasi it's a simple church in Calamba, Sampaloc. Pero ginawa ni Father Jerome ng Basilica. Binibiro nga siya ng ibang mga pare na you are very ambitious, Grace, sabi niya. Pero para sa akin, thank you for being ambitious kasi nakita niyo naman kung gaano kaganda yung simbahan.
Ano po yung aircon?
Hindi siya aircon. Dapat isang malaking gastos pa rin yan kung i-aircon. So, hindi siya aircon pero maganda ang sound system, maganda yung lights. And pag nagkaroon kami ng concert dyan, I'll invite you again pag nagkaroon ng concert dyan, tungulong yung ibang mga singers.
Tapos maraming nagulat, Sir Joel, kanina, aside dun sa, siguro yung fans nung concert, aside dun, bukod pa yung meron kayong regalo. Kala nga namin yung 100,000 lang, pero nagulat
Kasi
kami.
ang una namin meeting, ang sabi nila, 2 million na lang daw kailangan sa project. So sabi ko, sige, sana may awa ang Diyos, mabuo natin ng 2 million. Yung team namin, saka team nila, umabot kami ng 1.1 million. So sabi ko, plano ko sana, yung kulang na 900,000, yun ang donation ko, na isa-surprise kanina. Pero nung nakarinig kay Father Jerome, sabi ni Father Jerome, actually, kulang pa rin yung 2 million na yan Sabi niya, kasi mas alam ni Father Jerome talaga yung budget. Kaya kung kulangin pa rin yung 2 million na yon, sabi ko, sige, para matapos na to. Kaya ako nakapag-decide kagabi lang, sabi ko, sige, I'll surprise na lang na I'll give na the 2 million para matapos na. Kaya siguro may mga 3 million plus na din yun na ano natin.
Kaya surprise po sila, no, dahil sa inyo makukumpleto na. Dahil ko si Father, 100,000, hindi, sa iyo yan. Sa church, sa akin.
Kasi nga meron pala
Nakulat.
Give yung kay Father Jerome. You know, pakabait na pari ni Father Jerome for the past 16 years. No? Alam mo na, hindi dapat siya tatagal ng ganon. Talagang he has to stay kasi nga, yung legacy niya na yun, yung project niya na yun, kailangan matapos yung simbahan. Kaya, ayun, that's good na natapos na rin niya. Matatapos na rin. May awa si Mama Mary. Matatapos na rin itong bahay ni Mama Mary.
Are you hands-on po, Sir Joel, sa pag-invite kala Jamie, dun sa Raimundo Brothers, di ba?
Kay Jamie Rivera, oo, kasi si Jamie Rivera, ako yung in charge doon dahil pero batchmate ko yan nung high school. Kaya nung madali ko siya na-contact, actually si Martin Rivera nag-oo din, pero nasa Amerika si Martin Rivera ngayon, darating si September 13. Nakikiusap si Martin kung pwedeng after September 15, a-attend siya. Bibigyan niya tayo. Kaso gusto ng team, ng committee, ngayon talaga sa birthday ni Mama Mary, September 8, gawin yung concert.
Kamusta
So,
naman?
yung mga performers kanina, puro free lang sila.
As far as I know, yes. Bakit free lang lahat yun. Eh yung nakita niyo iba mga choir yun kumakanta sa simbahan. Actually, ang kagandahan sa choir namin dito sa church, they also sing sa Malacanang. Magaling sila Sila Greg, saka si Martin, sila yung mga head, magagaling sila. Kaya kumakanta din yan kahit sa Malacanang.
Parang madrigal siya.
Joel, nag-TR ba kay kay Jamie Rivera?
I'm sorry.
Nag-gas ba siya ng TR?
Wala. Oo. That's one thing with Jamie Rivera. Actually, second project namin ni Jamie to. I remember our first project, nung presidente ako ng USD High School Association, Alumni Association, nag-produce din kami ng concert sa USD, kumanta si Jamie, the whole concert siya, walang bayad, naka-raise kami ng mga 900,000 pesos at the time, and may nakapag-aral kaming mga estudyante sa USD na matalino yung bata pero medyo kapos sila pero napagpaaral namin siya hanggang makatapos siya ng 4th year high school that time.
Sir Joel, dahil sa success ng concert na to, ibig sabihin ba nito na tuloy-tuloy na rin yung pagpuproduce nyo uli ng concert? Kasi natandaan namin before, di ba, nagkaroon kayo ng concert before with the Gary, with
Actually, I love music talaga. I love watching concerts, no? ito kasi medyo iba ang focus natin. Yung ibang concerts kasi, medyo business yun eh. Nakikita ka. Dito hindi ka talaga kikita, kundi talaga mag-aabono ka pa. Kasi we fed kanina ng 110 people ng lunchtime, tapos 180 people ng 4 p.m., tapos 250 people ng 8:30 p.m. No? So, yung pagkain, buti meron na kaming takoyaki by Cruz, so pinakain sila noon. Ayun, tapos thank you also kay doon sa bus, sa partner si Governor Chavit Singson, yun yung mga katuwa isang tawag lang, bibigyan kanya, so libre yung 3 bus na yun. Vicky Bello also, thank you. Isang text lang sa kanya, 100,000 pesos, you know, yung ganon. Tapos Cats Motors, isang text lang din, Felix Ang, 50,000 pesos. Yung isang friend ko sa New York, si Amy Cragen, isang text lang din, 50,000 pesos. Yun yung nakakatuwa sa mga kaibigan ko na, and of course yung iba rin like Ellen Ong na 25,000, and iba below. Pero kahit na magkano yung amount na nabigay nila, talagang hindi dadami yun eh. O hindi nagdadalawang isip, saka hindi rin dadami yung production namin kung hindi sila magbibigay. Pero talagang they're very generous. Kaya thank you so much sa lahat ng mga tumulong dito sa project na ito.
So, nandiyan ka ba nagsisimula?
Diyan sa church namin sa Sampaloc, pero minsan Lourdes Church, minsan USP, pero lately pag nasa Baguio ako sa Cathedral ng Baguio eh. Kasi medyo din ako parating ngayon sa Baguio. Pagka Sunday, din ako sa Cathedral. Like, tomorrow evening I'll go to Baguio, kaya sa Sunday, doon kami sa Cathedral ng Baguio magsisimba.
Pero Sir Joel, di ba marami kang tinutulungan simbahan?
So, marami ako tinutulungan na pare. I have so many friends na pare. Actually, nung gusto ko magkaanak, ang daming pare akong kaibigan na tinutulungan ko rin sila, gano'n. Iba mga sakristan, yung nag-aaral pa lang sila ng theology, yung gano'n. Seminaryo sila, tinutulungan ko. Iba pare, so I give money, yung gano'n. Kaya kaibigan ko sila, marami nagdadasal sa akin na pare. Kaya sila yung mga katulog ko kung paano rin ako nagkaanak, yung mga pare ngayon. Totoo.
Sir Joel, ano na lang po, yung mga gusto niyong mensahe po dun sa lahat na naging part ng concert, and then yung business niya po, if you wanna promote po, yung aficionado and Joel.
Again, you know, very successful yung concert kanina. Maria, bukod kang pinagpala, and happy birthday to Mama Mary. Sa lahat ng employees ko na tumulong dito, bumili ng tickets, no? Especially kay Connie, kasi siya rin yung very busy, si Connie Nico. And lahat ng suppliers namin, partners namin, franchises, and family ko rin, no? At sa inyo rin, of course, no? Party kayo ng success na ito. Maraming salamat dahil nagsusunod kayo, nababalitaan nyo na meron tayong concert. Thank you sa inyong lahat. Kundi dahil sa inyo, hindi magiging successful talaga ito. Sa lahat din na nag-sponsors, no, kila Vicky Bello, Chavit Singson, Cats Motors, 1322 dito sa may CCP Complex, kila Helen Ong, ang dami pa nila, no, sila Amy Cragen, thank you so much, no. So hindi ko na-mention, alam niyo naman na nandun kayo. Jamie Rivera, thank you also because libre yung performance si Jamie. And kay Martin din, kahit na hindi siya nakarating kasi hindi nasa Amerika pa siya, pero committed siya. Nag-promise naman siya sa next project, pupunta si Martin. Thank you also Martin kasi yun yung nakakatuwa eh. Yung talagang, alam mong, may willingness na sila talagang tumulong sa akin. Ayun. So sa lahat sa inyo, maraming salamat po. At awa ng Panginoon, awa ng Mama Mary, matatapos na rin po ang aming Nuestra Senora del Puerto Socorro Parish Church sa Calamba, Manila. Hopefully, by the end of the month, matapos na po, maganda na ang pintura at makakapagsimba na po tayo sa loob nitong ating bagong basilika.